Hello, welcome back to my channel and to today's video, which is yet another charity shop haul. Yeah, the charity shops in Harrogate are good to me, especially the YMCA, because their 50p stock really does keep on coming through. I'm going to keep this quick because it's about 10:15 and I've got an appointment at 11. It's on Zoom, so we're fine, but I just want to get this done quickly. So this is a mixture of cancer research in Harrogate and YMCA. I'm going to do cancer research first and get it out the way. The first thing is a bit of a dud. It's these Faithful Friends pack of 6 brand new in packaging coasters. Paid £2 for these, thinking I'd get 10 to 12, but looking at comps, I'm more looking at a £5. Still in profit, but not the kind of profit I'm looking for. The next thing is this really cool vintage sliding ruler from Faber-Castell. It's 1960s or 70s from what I can grasp, and these sell from anywhere between like £15 to £50, and I paid £1.25 for this, so that's a great one. But I just need to do some more research into exactly which one this is to find out the proper price point for it, because I'm guessing that some are rarer than others, and that'll be why. And the final thing that's like bric-a-brac was for £1. It's this ticket clipper, or singular hole punch. It's made in England by Velos. Having looked online, they don't go for masses. I maybe get 12 to 15 for it, but I liked the green metallic colour, and for £1 I thought that was quite cool. I actually really enjoyed this shop because the stuff I got is more expensive, but it's stuff that I really liked and thought was really interesting. Like, I've never picked up anything like those before. Well, in fairness, it's the first time I've seen them, but I do think I'm now starting to pay more attention to bric-a-brac, whereas I kind of stayed away from it before, or was just looking out for your typical named brands, whereas now I'm starting to look at things that actually interest me and things that I enjoy. Coasters not so much, but those two other items I thought were pretty cool. So yeah, it's nice to just be moving away from, oh, it's got that label on it, so I'm buying it. The next thing that perks my attention is this women's sort of lightweight jacket. I paid £5.25 for it. It's a brand I've never heard of before called, I'm going to butcher this, Geisween. It's an Austrian brand, as you can see there. Size medium, and it's a wool and cotton blend, more or less 50-50, so nice materials. But yeah, made by Geisween in Austria, and looking around, their stuff isn't cheap. Maybe could get around the £30 mark for this, which from a £5 I'm more than happy with. It's really nice condition and quality. And the last thing I got is this really cool vintage skirt suit set. So it's by a brand called Mistress Marjorie, and looking online I can't find barely anything on it. There's 1 or 2 items of clothing. Paid £4.25 for this, and it's a vintage size 16. I would guess it's more of a 12 to 14 now, but it's a really nice sort of squared pattern with some blue and white detailing. Nice piping on the collar and the pockets, and then it's got this skirt to go with it, which is obviously in the same pattern, and it's just sort of knee length, just below the knee. So I thought that was really cool. I'm not sure what price point I'm going to put that at yet. So moving on to YMCA, everything that I'm about to show you, more or less, I think was 50p. Take a shot every time I say the word 50p, and I promise you, you'll be on the floor by the end of this video. And funnily enough, some of it I'd seen in when I've been in before, when it was still full price, but I left it because it was more than I wanted to pay. First up are these Russell and Bromley pink ladies loafers. They are a 35, which is at a size 4, size 3. Some condition issues. They've got marks on them, and you can see where they've been walking because it's got the little scruffs and the soles aren't in the best condition. But overall, they're not bad, and I think they might clean up quite nicely. And we'll still hopefully get at least 20, if not 30 for those, because Russell & Bromley's a really good brand, and I think the nude patent leather will sell them. Next up, I picked these up on 2 separate occasions, but I'm glad I spotted them. The first thing was the jacket. It's basically it's a suit. I picked up the jacket first because it was on the 50p rail, and it is a Marks and Spencer St Michael 100% virgin wool, made in the UK, 42-inch chest and long, which is great because tall people can often struggle to find suits. So yeah, they had that out at a fiver, reduced it to 50p, and then when I went in a couple of days ago, they had the matching suit trousers. They've had these out at 350, and again down to 50p, again 100% virgin wool. The colour they've got down as indigo, and these are a 36-inch waist with a 33-inch leg, which is a very long leg. So I was very pleased to pick those 2 up together in the end. I wasn't expecting it, but when I saw these on the rail, I thought, I'm sure they're the matching part of the jacket that I picked up. The next thing is this Chaps Shirt, size large, £3.50 down to 50p. It's in this seersucker material, green and white stripes. There is a mark on the back, so I'm going to have to try and see if I can get that out, or I'll just declare it, but it's very small. Chaps, I'm pretty sure, is part of the Ralph Lauren brand. I paid £20 in a vintage shop for a long sleeve Chaps shirt, so can hopefully get somewhere around that for this one, perhaps. The next thing I wouldn't usually pick up, but it was brand new with tags and it was 50p, and it is a Denim by 2, so obviously Sainsbury's. They're originally £14, and they're these teal coloured Bermuda shorts, size 18. But yeah, so for 50p, I'm sure I could maybe get 10 to 12 for them. Then there is this cool jewellery case. It's not leather, it's like fake leather, vinyl. And there are 4 compartments for watches, and then you fold this down and you've got all these compartments for rings or earrings or whatever you want to put in it. And they'd had it out at £4 and it had been reduced down to 50p. Not sure how much it's worth, but I thought it was cool to pick up at 50p. The next thing, I'd seen these trousers when they were full price at £5, and they'd reduced them down to 50p. They are Zara, they're a really brightly coloured pink, sort of woven knit trouser, back pockets, size XL, nice tortoise shell button. They've got a few bits that need trimming on them, but other than that, they're in great condition, and they are a wide leg, which is very in at the moment. I really liked them, I just wasn't willing to spend a £5 on them, so I was very happy to see those for 50p. The next thing, this is kind of bread and butter. I've never picked up white stuff before, but for 50p, thought why not? It's these, they're labelled stripes as aubergine, they're a size 10 jeans. Not sure how much they'll be worth, maybe 15, but yeah, again, 50p, thought it was worth a try. And then the last few bits in this bag are bread and butter, because this was, besides the trousers, this was all one trip, and then the next bag is a second trip there. These are some Crag Hopper trousers, UK size 14, so a decent size. Yeah, not much to say about them. Hopefully 12 for 15 again. And the last couple of bits I picked up were just a couple of men's shirts. So very much bread and butter, but they were nice quality shirts. So the first one is Marks & Spencer 16-inch collar Italian fine cotton, 50p. I don't usually bother picking up men's shirts when they're like £3 or £4, but 50p, why not? I'm sure I can get something for it. I just think they're the kind of thing that will stick around. This one, however, I like more. This colour of the stripes are really nice. And it's a Brook Taverna shirt. I've never heard of that brand before. I need to do my research on it. But yeah, really like the colour of the stripes, and so hopefully that will go a bit quicker. I could very much imagine someone on holiday wearing this shirt, whereas obviously the one that I just showed you is more like a formal officey shirt. So that's everything that I picked up on that day, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's £4 for 8 items in YMCA. Oh no, sorry, £5 for 10 items. So not bad. And then when I went in the other day, I found this top I had seen out when it was, they only had for £2, but I still didn't pick it up. It's by Fari, which I think is quite a nice brand. Again, reduced to 50p, just an oatmeal coloured simple top. I doubt it'll be worth loads because it is just a basic top, but I thought the brand was decent. Don't know, need to do my research. Then found my second piece of white stuff, which is this cotton summer dress with a really nice floral pattern on. It's a UK size 10 and at 50p. Thought it was worth picking up, could maybe get 15 for that. So yeah. Next thing is a Bowden cardigan. It's a polycotton blend. It's got some nice detailing around where the arms are stitched in. UK size 14, so it's a decent size, and it's a nice pink colour, which should help to sell it. And again at 50p, wasn't going to leave it behind. Then I think this is, yeah, it's menswear, size XL. It's an All Saints shirt, All Saints Spitalfield. It's 100% cotton with this sort of leafy pattern on it, and it's got All Saints written on the bottom of the shirt there. The previous owner has rolled the sleeves up, which I think actually looks quite nice. So yeah, 50p for an All Saints cotton shirt, but it's very thin and lightweight, a really nice holiday shirt or summer shirt. Next is a Fat Face size 10 cotton military skirt. 50p, got to be some profit in that. A basic item, but a staple that could go with very many options, so I think should sell. This is a St Michael's denim effect shirt. It's not got any nice materials in it, it's polyester and viscose from memory, but for 50p I thought it was worth picking up, might get a tenner for it. It's nice and soft either way. The next thing I picked up was my first piece of toast, which sounds like breakfast. But I mean toast, the brand, as you can see there, it's just quite a simple, nice beige top, and it ties at the back, so you have a nice little bow at the back of your neck, and it's a UK size 12. Feels really good quality. It's 100% cotton, so that's why. So I'm not sure how much it'll go for. I know toast fetches a decent price, but exactly how much, not entirely sure. And again, with it being quite a plain top, I don't imagine loads, but more than a regular t-shirt, I would guess. I then picked up these St Michael's suit trousers. These are different to the other ones that you've seen, slightly different colour. And these ones must be newer because they're not made in the UK, these are made in Israel. Dark blue mix, but again, probably donated by the same person because they're also a 36-inch waist with a 33 inside leg. And again, 50p, and also obviously pure virgin wool, so nice materials, which should sell them. And they've got a stitched in turn up, which is actually a very nice detail. I wear a lot of my trousers rolled up or turned up, so that should help sell them. For the last two bits, I've never picked up David Emanuel before, but thought a 50p was worth a try. I need to do my research. It's quite a weighty jersey dress, and it's a good size. It's a size 18 with this floral rose print on it. It doesn't have a materials label in it, but I would assume it's probably a viscose by the feel of the fabric, and it has a nice ruching detail on the stomach. And then finally, it's a brand I've heard of before but never picked up, and it is Frank Lyman, and it's this geometric patterned sort of tank top, collared vest top, I don't know how else you describe it, with a ruffle effect, and it's UK size 12 and it's 100% cotton, and it's got the dobby spots on the fabric which are a nice added detail. And in that shop, well, the second time I went into that shop, there's 11 items, so £5.50. So overall, I've had about 20 items out of that shop for a tenner, and then I spent about £14 in cancer research. But yeah, I'm hoping that things have picked up in eBay now a little bit. They kind of are peaking and troughing. I'm hoping that I'll start to just get a steady stream of interest and sales, but we shall see. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon with another upload.